Hey everyone, Rice here, and today we're going to be talking about mechanical switches. Now, a lot of you guys know what mechanical keyboards are, and you guys know that each keyboard has their own key switch. And the most popular, of course, is like the Cherry MX series of key switches, and everyone has like copied them. You know, you got Kailh, Otemu, and like Gaterons. Those are like the most popular clones, I'd say. However, there's a new type of key switch that's become popular, and those are the low-profile mechanical switches. Now, these low-profile switches are supposed to retain the mechanical feel of a normal mechanical switch. However, they are half the height, or pretty much half the height. In fact, let's take these two red switches for example. So on the left, I have a Cherry MX Red, and on the right, I have a Kailh Chalk low-profile red. Both of these are linear switches, meaning that they go up and down smoothly. However, the Cherry MX Red is 4mm of travel distance, while the Kailh Chalk Low Profile Red only has 2mm, so exactly half the travel distance of the MX Red. So me personally, I was just interested in trying some low profile switches, so I decided to buy a DIY macro pad kit called the Choco Pad from Key.io, and this is a 16 key macro pad that uses Kailh's Chalk switches. And I'd argue that Kailh's Chalk switches are like one of the most popular low profile mechanical switches out there. So putting the Choco Pad next to my main mechanical keyboard, which is the Ducky 1-2 Mini, you can clearly see the height difference between the two. And another thing to note are the keycaps. As you can see, the keycaps on the Choco Pad are really flat, while the ones on my Ducky are curved. And this is actually really important, and I'll explain that later in my review. But first, let's get into some Osu gameplay. Quickly before we start the Osu gameplay, check out the new massive desk pad that I got. This is from Kaguya-sama Love is War, and everyone says either Kaguya or Chika is best girl, but the real best girl is Ishigami.
あら、おかわいい。せっかくですし、メイクもしてみますか?
Also, check out the Okawaii Koto
おかわいいこと。
tablet skin. And I actually got a new phone actually. This is a Galaxy Note 9. So I'll probably be dropping a new like phone tour update because I have a completely new setup, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, let's get back to the Osu. Alright, so don't let the terrible background gameplay distract you from my review. So one would think that these low profile switches would probably like make you stream faster or something because your fingers have to like move less or something. But in my case, in my opinion, I highly doubt it. I've been using this macro pad for about a week now, and the 2mm difference in travel distance doesn't really make that big of a difference. It only takes some time for your fingers to get used to the shorter travel distance. Once you get used to it, however, it just feels like a normal keyboard, I'd say. And as I mentioned before, I was going to talk about the keycaps, and the flat profile of the keycaps on my Choco Pad actually, in my opinion, they feel a bit better because it gives a more consistent feel. Like for example, if my fingers kind of moved around the keycap, it'd feel more consistent because it's completely flat compared to my normal keycaps on my Ducky, which are curved in. This is because on a normal mechanical keyboard, you're typing on it, and obviously typing on like curved keycaps will feel a lot better than typing on like completely flat keycaps. So my verdict on low profile switches is that they feel pretty much the same as normal mechanical switches, assuming that you have like the same type of switch that you have in your normal keyboard, but they are definitely not worth the money to go out and buy a new mechanical keyboard unless you are really into that low profile keyboard aesthetic. Not only are they more expensive, they're proprietary as they are not compatible with like normal PCBs, and they also aren't compatible with Cherry keycap, so your keycap selection is a lot more limited. However, I'd say if you're interested, give them a try. Like, I highly recommend the Choco Pad for like at least a macro pad because you know it's kind of cute, and also for Osu at least, I have like all my shortcuts mapped to the keys near my A and D keys, so it's really quick to access, unlike a normal keyboard where you have to like move your hand around and stuff. Also, I tried using both of them at the same time, one low profile, one Cherry, and yeah, just don't do that. Okay, this is absolutely terrible. It feels like my fingers are getting stretched so far, and like the height difference is freaking whack. Nobody should be playing like this. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this video. If you guys enjoyed this, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and if you guys have something interesting you want me to check out, drop it down below in the comments. I'll be sure to give it a look. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.